Savvy Sentient, and welcome to your May 2024 general reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. All right. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. Please make sure that you all do the things like share and subscribe if you have not already. If you want a chance to win a free reading, go ahead and drop some purple hearts in the comments below. Um, Also, do be advised that I'll never reach out to you to solicit readings from you. You can only book at savvysentient.com or by winning a reading. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so by sending super chat, super thanks, super likes, and cash apps, which are pinned in the live chat. These things are greatly appreciated, though not expected. Um, and if you would like to receive personal readings every month, uh, you can become a third tier channel member or patron. All right. Becoming a channel member or patron does open you up to um, other content that is not posted on the channel. All right. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, Capricorn. So, your channel message says, choose what tries to escape you. Choose reason. It turned my head that way. And as I tried to turn back this way, it wouldn't let me push back. It was like focusing my attention over that way. And what I heard was seduction. So it feels like Spirit is trying to avert your eyes or redirect your attention elsewhere because there is an energy, a person, or something over there that is trying to seduce you or like grab your attention. Um, After that, I heard, well, Spirit said, transition to comfort. This was an interesting message because in the astrology right now, your Saturn is sitting in a Pisces sixth house. Okay, so the sixth house represents Virgo energy and it represents like routine, it represents your health. Um, and like it's a very responsible sign, really responsible energy, similar to your sign. But with it being ruled by Pisces, I feel like you're really prioritizing your spiritual health at this time. And your Saturn is actually sextiling with the sun energy. So I feel like there may be some things that are being highlighted that you really need to heal. And I feel like you're very open to healing these things. However, there's a semi square happening with your ruling planet and the moon. And what I feel like that is doing is making it there are certain things like within your shadow that need to be healed that you're a little bit more resistant to healing. And so I feel like that may be what you're trying to escape. You're trying to escape addressing that shadow stuff. I want to say shadow shit. But yeah, you're trying to avoid the shadow shit. Like some things that you have really pushed very deep down and you don't want to see or address that right now. So there are certain aspects of your spirituality, of your health, spiritual health that you know needs attention and you're perfectly okay with addressing. And then there's the shadow shit that you're having a little bit more of a struggle to address, but I don't feel like you're completely closed off to. And then we have whatever seductive energy over there trying to distract you from all of it. Okay. Um, the transition into comfort. I feel like what's happening though for you spiritually is that you are starting to become more comfortable with the things in your shadow that you don't want to deal with. Okay, you're starting to become more comfortable with uh, all of this overall. Okay, so choose the things that try to escape you. Choose reason. Um, and transition into comfort are your messages here. So let's go ahead and pull your spread and let's see what we're dealing with here. I feel like I need to use the Santa Muerte deck for this one. So far, I've only been using the Modern Witches, but we're gonna We're going to do Santa Muerte. And as soon as I split the deck, who is there but the moon? The shadow shit. And who is there but the Queen of Cups? That healer. That masterful healer. Okay? She is a master of healing and intuitive. Okay? So, yeah, for sure. For sure. It's time to master the shadow shit that you are afraid of healing. More reluctant to heal. All right, so what is the question at hand here? Seven of Cups. All right, Seven of Cups is about options. It's about illusion as well. This is Neptune energy. This is Pisces energy. All right, so it could be like, where do I start? There's so much down here in my shadow. There's so much that I'm trying to hide from or avoid on the moon side of things. Where do I start? What is crossing Capricorn? What is crossing Capricorn? In the reverse, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like this could be that distraction we were talking about. The thing that's trying to seduce you. Okay, so Knight of Cups energy is that lover boy energy, but in the reverse, he don't want none. He don't want nothing but to waste your time and bother you and to be a distraction. All right. So what is the future possibility here? Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to take all three. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So fate, destiny, change, shift is the future possibility. Hermit energy after a period or during a period of introspection. Or it could be that the introspection itself causes some type of shift and change with the Four of Pentacles energy, which is about stability. Okay, and Pentacles energy is also about health. So I feel like this can cause a shift in the stability of your health. Like I feel like, again, this is spiritual health we're talking about, not necessarily physical health. But I feel like going through whatever it is that you're going through right now, aggressively getting after this shadow work and this healing work is going to put you in a better place health wise, like spiritual health wise, maybe even mental health wise, because I feel like spirituality and mental health go hand in hand, and it's a very thin line between the two. Okay, so what is the root of the issue here for Capricorn? Three of Pentacles. This is cooperation, teamwork, collaboration in order to elevate, promotion. Okay. So I feel like this may be like Spirit saying that it's time for you to work with them to get the work done. To tend to the garden is what I'm hearing. Okay, I actually want to clarify that, but I'm going to come back to it. Let me go ahead and get the rest of the spread out. Past environment. Tell me about the past environment for Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles. You were making slow and steady action, progress towards something. And what is the expected future? The expected future is the Devil with the World. So some toxicities, some obsessions, some of your vices are going to come to a close. They're going to be healed. They're going to be healed. They're going to be removed. You're going to be done with them. I want to clarify that too. Tap a little bit deeper into that too. So the root of the issue, Three of Pentacles, and the future possibility, the Devil and the World. So what is the current energy of the collective of Capricorn right now? Current energies. Three of Wands. So you may be feeling like you want to do this work. It's expansive work for you. I feel like you are understanding that doing this work is going to get you a lot further in life in your ability to manifest. If you are a magician, it'll help you create the existence that you are wanting to create for yourself. I feel like you understand that doing this work frees up some of your blockages. Okay. What is the surroundings? What is surrounding Capricorn right now? What is Six of Cups? The past? Happy memories of the past? Nostalgia? Okay. We're going to clarify that too. All right, because that could be a past lover. That could be just, family. Tell me about the mind and the emotions of Capricorn right now. Ace of Cups, period. Yes, that is confirmation right there. You are embarking on a new spiritual journey, a new healing journey. All right, and what is the outcome? I actually like this energy for y'all, Cap, because y'all are very much money on your mind, really focused on the bag. And I never really have readings for you all that are spiritual in nature. It's usually about love or money, or how your money affects your love. Like, that's usually what we get from y'all. But the outcome here is the Ten of Wands. So while the Ten of Wands is a card of burdens and having a lot on your plate, it is also an ending. Okay, so this outcome is going to be a release of the burdens, okay, that you've been carrying probably for a very long time. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords energy. So pain, grief, I feel like there's been a lot of pain in your past. And this is your way of making sure that you heal it and that you open yourself up to a better life where you no longer have to be burdened by the past. Okay, the shadow shit. The shadow shit. Okay, so let's get into this clarification we was talking about. All right, so at the root of the issue, Three of Pentacles energy. Like I said, I feel like your spirit team wants you to work with them to elevate. All right, clarify that. Yeah, they're trying to help you unburden yourself. Look, Ten of Wands in the reverse. They're like, yes, we're going to help you get these burdens up off you. All right? We're going to help you lay your burdens down. All right? Over here on the future possibility with the world and the devil. Okay? Tell me about that. Clarify that further. Going up beyond. I don't know why. But that's just what I feel in my spirit. We have the Nine of Wands and we have the Two of Pentacles. So you are persevering. You are pushing through all the obstacles in your shadow. And you are trying to get to a place of balance. And that is where you are going to end up. Okay? That is a future possibility. All right? This Knight of Cups that's crossing you. Yes, let's talk about that. Because... okay, with the seven, I think this is the distraction. With the Seven of Cups being like the question, like as far as the options, is illusion, like I said, head in the clouds kind of energy. But then we have this Knight of Cups coming through, and I believe he fell in the reverse. So this is someone who I do feel is just trying to distract you from the many options. Like, one of your options is to focus in and hone in on your spirituality and work through your triggers, work through all your shadows and all that jazz. And then here comes this little MFer sashaying through like, hey, or we can hang out or whatever. Do you want to hang out? All right, so let's see what this Knight of Cups is here for. I just feel like that's the distraction. This could be a Scorpio, Cancer. What's the other water sign? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah. Trying to bring more conflict into your life. If this person comes through, could also be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. This person is just going to bring more conflict and confusion. Like, so don't let anyone... That's why Spirit wouldn't let me look over there. Like... Okay, so the first card that fell out was the Ace of Wands, and I heard, "Girl, you know you want that, girl." It's Kendrick Lamar, aka Benzes to me, just a call, Queen of Wands. This person was like, "If you give me the opportunity, I can make you happy." You want to worry about all that spiritual healing and shadow work, all that jazz? Why? Here I go. I can make you happy, but again, they showing up in the reverse. So whatever cup that they got is full of empty promises. All of this that they're talking about is full of empty promises. It's probably not going to go any further than this. Giving you that wood. Okay, trying to treat you like a woodchuck. So don't be distracted by this person. They're trying to take you off course for sure. For sure. Okay, so let's clarify that Ten of Wands as the outcome. High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles. Trust your own counsel first. So when it comes to these burdens that you need to release, the message of the Four of Pentacles says holding on too tight, and that's Capricorn energy. Holding on too tight can prevent you from moving forward. So I feel like the High Priestess energy is here to guide you to release. Guide you to release the burdens. I do feel like you're supposed to be pulling these things out of your shadow toy box, let's say. Your shadow toy box, observing them, observing the way that they have made you feel, the effects that they've had on your life, and understanding, like telling yourself, these things don't really serve me anymore. They really haven't served me at all. They have only been burdens. They have been hindrances to my life. So now that I see them, I know what they are. I address them, and I will throw them away. Done with them. Okay, so I kind of feel like that's the energy that that's giving. All right, so let's go ahead and pull. I feel like you need some soul lessons. Let's do some soul lessons here. What are the soul lessons that Capricorn is meant to learn in all this? Purpose. Look, this is leading you to your purpose. I know what I am here to do. Okay. So I feel like you're going to gain more clarity about the reason why you even exist once you do this work. Your purpose is going to become more clear to you. That may be why you started this reading off in Seven of Cups energy, because you may have been kind of unsure of your purpose. You may be aware of certain gifts that you have. You are aware of certain passions that you have, and you may have an idea of what you want to do with these things, but until you're like pretty far into your healing journey, you're not going to be 100% on what your purpose is. And I feel like that's why you're being led now to just get to work and not get distracted so you can be on your path. What's the soul lessons here? Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect the truth from myself. This is a time where you're going to have to be very honest with yourself. And that's a wonderful thing because you're in hermit mode. So ain't nobody else here but you. Don't lie to yourself. Ain't nobody here to judge you but you. Okay? So it's time to be honest with yourself about the way a lot of your burdens have affected your life. Tell me more, Spirit. And we got two more. The first one says, worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. What you worried about? I'm going to clarify that. And love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Okay? So, obvious. The good to me is obvious in this, but again, you may not be as far along as, I am on my spiritual journey. But the good in all this is where it's leading you to your purpose. But what are you worried about? I feel like there are some repressed memories. This is what I'm channeling. There are some repressed memories down in your shadow, and the worry is the effect that they're going to have on you once they are pulled back up to the surface. I feel like there's fear attached to digging in this shadow toy box. Okay, let's clarify the worry card for Capricorn. Yeah, Three of Cups in the reverse. Um, Rejection, disloyalty, betrayal are some of the keywords. The other ones are not popping out to me. I feel like there's family, friends, people in the community who have hurt you, harmed you, betrayed you, and that is what is in these repressed memories. So you have a fear of remembering some of these things. I feel like for someone, it's the who that worries you the most. Two of Wands, but you need to believe in your personal power. Um, mm, I had something, I had a message, but I lost it. King of Wands. Even though this is going to be a very scary thing for you, I feel like when it's all said and done, it's going to make you feel so empowered. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So from Two of Wands to the King of Wands, and then the Emperor shows up. So even though you're afraid to deal with what this is, or you're afraid of what you're going to find out, oh, it may be something to do with your father with the Empress, with the Emperor here, because right underneath that we have the Ten of Swords. There may be been some type of betrayal by your own father. But I feel like whatever this is, I heard taking your power back. This, addressing this is your way of taking your power back, or it's going to make you strong enough to take your power back. To no longer let the events of your past, of your childhood, of, whatever betrayals, they're no longer going to have power over you. So that's what this is all for. This is spirit trying to embolden and empower you through your healing work. Okay? So I'm going to do some Moonology and a crystal spirit. What messages do we have for Capricorn? Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. I feel like some of your trauma, some of the things that are hidden down in your shadow, you and your loved ones are safe. I feel like some of these things have made you lose faith in your dreams, made you feel like you weren't good enough because of whatever was instilled in you through your youth and through your trauma, through your upbringing. But in dealing with them, we're closing that bullshit out. Devil in the world. And Spirit's going to reaffirm to you that whatever your dreams are, you are good enough for them. The past doesn't dictate your wheel of fortune. It doesn't dictate your destiny. It doesn't dictate your north node. The past is the past. And you're good enough for whatever it is that you want to create in the future. Okay? So let's get your crystal spirit. Crystal spirit, let's hear it. What message do you have? Tiger's Eye. Number 56, which reduces down to number 11. 11 is about alignment. Divine alignment, okay? Tiger's Eye. Power, the essential meaning is positive willpower, optimism, the power to manifest essence into form, and clear purpose. Everything, including our planet, began as an idea in the sea of infinite possibility, before becoming manifest in the realm of form, and the conditions you see today are the result of intentions created in the past. Know that in this moment you have the power something with to co-create something new with the conscious universe. You have what it takes to do what needs to be done. So, with that clear intention in mind, take a deep breath, roll up your sleeves, and begin the work for its manifesting time. Tiger Eye Spirit reminds you not to get distracted by the largeness of the task, as you have the conscious universe working with you, sending allies and messages to make the job easier. Like the mountain goat ascending the peak one step at a time, you can't let go. You can let go of your worries. Hello. You can let go of your worries and just look for the next foothold as you begin the manifestation process. Prepare the soil for planting. Crack a book that will educate you in this next phase, and get ready for some powerful manifestation energy to partner with you. Spirit said you can let go of your worry. It might get scary. Whatever you're going to find, whatever you're going to uncover, it might get scary, but they got you. As far as a book to crack open, I ain't get into it yet, but I did order that shadow work book from TikTok. TikTok made me buy it. But definitely, if there are any shadow work books that you are aware of, that you have any prompts that you can get your hands on, do that shit. Do that shit. Okay? So let's get your advice and your postcard from Spirit, and we will wrap up your reading nicely. Ooh, I see the Hierophant. The Hierophant energy doing what you got to do so that you can elevate. Father of Cups, and what you got to do is become a master of your healing. What is the advice for the Capricorn collective? Ten of Pentacles. Father of Swords. Okay, so with the Ten of Pentacles and the Father of Swords, what I'm hearing is clear up your legacy. I feel like there are, I feel like there are generational curses that you are very aware of in your family. And you may be feeling conflicted about having to be the one, but Neo, it's you, baby. You are the curse breaker. You are the curse breaker. You are the one that's going to shake shit up. You are the one that's going to disturb the sand, okay, in the Zen garden. You're the one that's going to kick that shit up. And your family and friends, your family's not going to like it. Your family's going to ask you why you bringing this up. Why are you causing chaos? Why you can't just leave it alone and leave well enough alone, etc., so on and so forth. But you are trying to restore balance, Six of Pentacles energy, to your bloodline. You are trying to prevent whatever happened to you and others like you from happening to the generations that come after you. All right? You are trying to restore your legacy to a position of, I don't know why I'm feeling like royalty, to a position of royalty, to prestige. Like what is going on in your family is not what's supposed to be going on in your family. The way that they're living their lives, how they're navigating life, how they're engaging, interacting with each other, it's not the way it's supposed to be. It's not the way that it was at one point in time, maybe long before you, your mama, your grandmama, and all of them even existed. And I feel like what you're doing is restoring. You are sitting here to restore the old way, the prestige of your family. Some of y'all are from royal bloodlines. Ooh, and you're here to do it quickly. Son of Swords energy. And it had to be a Capricorn. Like your planet, Saturn, restriction, authority. Like, it had to be you. This is why you were born a fucking Capricorn. You were born into this family to restore order, to restore justice, balance. So whether you want to or not, baby, your purpose is to be that guy or that girl that comes through and fuck shit up in your family in order to restore balance. Okay? So, sheesh, come on, channel messages. Postcard from Spirit, let's hear it. Because Capricorn got some work to do. Dear you, you are in such good shape right now that we're all doing a happy dance. In this moment, you have the power to make a choice to get with Spirit and co-create a miracle. You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All the power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts right now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? How is your conscious contact with the divine? Are you plugged in, or are you trying to do life all by your small self? Get rid of the negative energy now. Resentments be gone. Forgiveness and love enter, please. You can do life beautifully and co-create your most beautiful future right here, right now, in this moment. Aren't you thrilled about Aren't you thrilled to know you have a huge sharing section over here? Love and hugs always. So there are ancestors that are actually cheering you on, that are like in full support. And I feel like these are the ancestors who come from the way that it used to be. They're very excited about you fixing what the other generations have broken. Okay, so grasshopper. Good luck, Godspeed. If this resonated for you, please let me know. But that was your reading. Let me know in the comments. I do read them. I do respond. If you are looking for a personal reading, you want a chance to win, drop some purple hearts in the comments. If you just want to book a personal reading, you can book at savvysentient.com or become a channel patron at the third tier of either channel memberships or Patreon. And you will get a reading every month at the beginning of the month. I think that's all. Like, share, subscribe. Like I said, super chats, super thanks, super likes, whatever. They're all welcome. And Cash App is in the pinned comment of the live. But yeah, wishing you all love and light. Now go get right, Capricorn. Put your battle armor on. But go get right, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.